Ahoy! Ahoy, ahoy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening! Oh, jeez. My phone nearly fell off the stand. Why? I didn't even touch it! Hi, Edias. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, my desktop audio is still on. You guys probably heard the wee noises. The dancing play. Oh my god. So what strange and deadly phenomenon swept through Strasbourg in 1518? Leading to deaths from exhaustion. I forgot that was a thing. Did they ever find out what caused that? I imagine it's some kind of virus, bacteria. That stuff makes you do some weird stuff. Oh my goodness, though. So I got stories today. Nothing too crazy, but stories. So I'll start off with the good news. I finally got my curry row. The store that I went to finally did have it, so I finally got my curry row. The downside of it, stories? Yeah, stories! The downside of it was, if you followed me on Twitter, you saw I took an impromptu 90-minute walk. Canadians are funny, and we tend to measure things in the time it would take to get there versus distance. But I think everyone can imagine a 90-minute walk is quite the endeavor. I should add this was also through a park, which is hilly and wild, so that was fun. So basically, there is a huge park in the middle of like the commercial / residential area where the apothecary is. So the apothecary's on like one far corner of the park. The store I was going to is at the other far corner of the park, so basically diagonal. But of course you can't actually walk like diagonal, you know, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line kind of thing. Doesn't work, so you know, you have to take the paths, which are like a little hilly, kind of winding. And I mean, it's starting to get warm, so of course heat also makes you more tired. So let's see here, because I can probably pull up the exact distance. I meant to do it before, oh, it did pull up the right city, okay. I meant to look this up before, but yeah. No, that is a... Another fun fact about Canada, we have a lot of towns that share names with, England and other countries, so sometimes if you don't actually specify you mean the Canadian version, you won't actually get it. Oh my god. There we go. I feel like it was probably 2 kilometers round trip. Let's see. That's the apothecary address. Yes, it was that one. Okay. So, it's 2 kilometers one way. So I walked probably more like 5 kilometers. Yow. No wonder I was dead. Because to make matters worse, I haven't been through this park in a while. So I realized on the way back, I took a wrong turn, so I had to backtrack even. And I was like, Okay, the best shortcut I could get is to cut through this schoolyard. But they had fenced off most of it, probably to keep people from wandering in the schoolyard, even though, you know, the schoolyard borders on a public park. Whatever. But coincidentally, recess had just lunch recess had just ended, so they hadn't closed one of the gates yet. So I did the old just walk like you're meant to be here. And I just hustled on through. Tried not to make minimal eye contact with the lunch ladies who were leaving. It's like, ignore me. I'm a very tall 8th grader. I mean, I'm not tall. I'm not super tall, but I would definitely be tall for elementary school. Hi, son! Good evening! I'm just telling the story of my misadventure when I accidentally walked 5 kilometers over my lunch break. Because I didn't actually realize the store... Yeah. So that was what the 90-minute walk on Twitter was about. I didn't realize, the distance from the apothecary and the store I was going to was 1.7 kilometers, and it's also through a hilly, park, so, you know, it adds the extra on there. I would have been so sleepy all afternoon. Fortunately, I used to be a dancer and a runner, so I know tricks to perk yourself up post-workout. So, A, you want a little bit of protein. B, you want some healthy fat. So, like, I had, like, a granola bar and I put Nutella on it. Because Nutella has protein and fat. And, like, you know, a tablespoon is, like, 100-some calories, so it really helps post-workout to, like, get some, like, energy back into ya. And then the other trick is obviously, you know, caffeine, before and after workout can really help your energy levels, but caffeine takes time to process. If you need to wake up immediately, semi-frozen ice. So, like, you know, you put an ice tray in the freezer for, like, about, like, an hour. So, you know, it's still semi-liquid, like, you know, it still breaks very easily with pressure. But then that way, the water is super, super, super cold. So you, like, you know, you just fill up, like, you know, the ice, like a cup with the ice. And that way, you know, if you chew the ice, it's not going to damage your teeth because it's still mostly mush. But the shock from the really cold water wakes you up, like, immediately. So those are Dee Dee's tips and tricks, because literally I was about to fall asleep before stream started, so I did the ice water trick, and now here I am. I thought briefly about having a nap after work, but I'm like, it's not gonna work. Like, my body's exhausted, but my mind is still wide awake. Like, it's not gonna work. It's like, better off just finding a way to push through it and just go to bed early or something. So, I have my pasta, I have coffee, I have regular water, so we will be good to go. We will be good to go. Oh my god, though. I'm really impressed with that store that I went to. I didn't think it would be so well stocked in Asian goods, honestly. Because it's just like your average... I'll say white, for lack of a better word, like white neighborhood grocery store. You know, like just one of your standard big chains kind of thing. And just, yeah, I go there, I'm like, wow. You have all 3 types of the instant miso soup I like. You have all of the different types of the Glico curry roe. you have 4 types of Japanese dry noodles, and that's just the Japanese section. It doesn't count like the Chinese food and stuff. I'm looking at all the balls. I'm like, holy shit! It's like you guys have like the spicy red chili sauce and also the black spicy chili sauce. You use those to make mabu tofu, which I also really like. But last time I went hunting for mabu tofu ingredients, I had to go to 4 stores to find the spicy bean paste and stuff. So I'm like, what? This store has it all? And cheap too, because of course it's a low economic area. And like, I'm not even like misjudging that. As I was leaving the store, someone drove by and their entire back window was gone. They had just replaced it with Amazon boxes that they taped to it. It's like, oh god. Late stage capitalism. If you shop in like the middle-aged grocery, like, or not the middle-aged, I'm sorry, the middle class neighborhoods, you'll pay through the nose. But if you go to the poorer areas of town and you shop there, then suddenly everything's affordable if you're like middle class, which sucks because then it's like, where do the poor people go? And the answer is the food bank. I feel economy's a mess. Economy's a mess. It was wild though, cause I used to live in that neighborhood where the store was, which is how I knew about it. And it felt like a completely different place. Like they added like self-checkout and some stuff, but I don't remember it being so dingy. Like, you know, the lighting's really dim. There's like an odd smell about the place. Half the produce is bad, other half is like fantastic. Like there's all of like the food in the freezers, but like everything's like really dimly lit, and it's like, oh my god. Like I knew I lived in like the bad area of town. It was like, you know, baby Dee Dee's first apartment kind of thing. Back when, you know, like a single bedroom apartment was like only like was like actually affordable on one person's salary. Which makes it sound like this was 15 years ago, but it wasn't. It was like 5. Rent has just skyrocketed astronomically. I looked up that apartment recently, and it's even more expensive than the 2-bedroom I'm in right now with Rumi-chan. So it's like, if I paid the rent myself, it would still be less than if I went back to a 1-bedroom. The economy. Economy's in shambles. Update? Switch? No. Start software, please. We will worry about update later. Thank you. But the added stability, shush! It's fine! I'll do it later. We'll worry about it later. And actually, what? Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, there we go. And whee! Oh, nope, that is the wrong button. That's the unmute for the desktop. Ta-da! Okay. And also, I did see it's on. Thank you for the resub. 9 months! Happy Twitch, baby. They grow up so fast. Alright. Oh my god, I have forgot what Sid looks like. Why is our party's just filled with old men? Bring back the children. Bring back Rosa. Bring back Reese, someone. Anyone. The twins were so sad. Like, I half expected something to happen to them, but I thought they were just gonna, like, leave the party. Not like that. Old guys can adventure too. Well, yeah, that's fine. But I don't like old guy characters. I like the pretty boys and girls. I think the only old guy character I like was Rowan from Tales of Xillia. And that's just because, like, he's supposed to be a butler, and he looks very classy, but he's just a perverted old man. And he makes the 14-year-old boys accidentally tell dirty jokes. Alright, we went back to the village. What about Dunban? Does Dunban count as old? Isn't he only like 28? He just looks old. He's been through some shit. Dunban's not my type either, though. I don't like facial hair. He's 30? Yeah, he's not old then. He's not old then. Yeah, you might start feeling old at 30, because that's usually when a lot of health problems start cropping up. But 30 in and of itself isn't old. Alright, where is... I feel like he could have been older than 30. Yeah, he's been through some shit, so like, yeah, the model really didn't do him favors in that respect. But yeah, I don't like facial hair. One of my, a VTuber I used to follow, and they were my Oshi. They got a new model with facial hair, and I'm like, I have never been more turned off in my life. Goodbye, Oshi. It was nice knowing you. I mean, I guess I could, like, minimize the stream, but yeah, it's just... It's like, I'm happy he's happy with his new model, which is great. But it's like, yeah, when, like, when suddenly, like, that's the one thing about VTubers. When they get a model update and it's absolutely not your taste, it's kind of like, oh, well, I still kind of care about your personality as a person, but now it's now, like, you know, this doesn't feel the same. You don't feel like my friend anymore. Look, at least I'm honest. You don't have to like facial hair. I mean, I've talked about being pan before, but it's like, if I broke it down into gender stuff, it's like 60% women, 30% non-binary, other genders, 10% men. And the 10%'s generous. I haven't been attracted to a dude in 10 years. Not a real one anyway, so. Not a real one. Fictional characters don't count, especially when nowadays, like, there's always been EK men, like the pretty boys, but now the pretty boys are so androgynous, I'm like, It's like, you know, Rika from Pokemon. I thought Rika was a boy at first, and then they dropped that Rika's a girl, and I'm like, oh, this is even better now. So it's like, yeah, if like you presented a gacha character to me and I would go, he's cute, and then you tell me they're actually like non-binary or they're actually a woman, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes total sense. And then if you turn it around and go, actually, I was just kidding, I'm like, literally, they're so androgynous these days, you can never tell. Alright, where is the stupid thing again? What town is this called? I can't remember. Not this place. Not Mysidia. I think it was here. Over here. Time to update the wiki. It's so funny though, because before I started at the apothecary now, I was working at another like similar apothecary, because you know when you're on apprenticeships, you gotta go to a few different places. And this lady was trying to set me up with her stepson. And I wasn't out at the workplace, and I'm like, oh god. I'm like, is this the moment? Is this the moment where I drop the bomb, or do I just find another excuse to turn this lady down? Please don't try and like hook up your coworkers with like your family. It's weird. It's weird. Some people are down for it, but it can go very weird. Yeah, like fortunately it was just like a 5-month internship, so it's like, cause yeah, it's like it was never quite the same after that. I'm like, huh? It's like I don't know. It's like I have a different opinion about like someone who like is like, oh, like I know you're new to town and so is my stepson, so I thought like maybe you guys could just like hit it off. It's like, you barely even know me. It's like, why are you so desperate to like set your stepson up? Like, what's the catch here? Oh my god, Sid! Oh, shh. Stella! Boys! Oh, and he's out of magic. That's right, we need to actually rest somewhere. Jeez, man. Oh. Alright, there he goes. I would not like being set up in general? Yeah, me neither. It gets really awkward because, yeah, if the person setting you up doesn't know what you look for in a relationship or whatever, it just gets really awkward, especially if it's someone you know. Because people usually get taken really personally if you're not into their family or their friend. Oh my... We wandered into the wrong forest, apparently. Holy shit. What happened here? Can we not? We can't even run! What the heck? Well, one was almost dead. Jesus. for a fabulous start. That's fine. Whatever. Literally, it's been like 10 minutes. That was so funny because literally I was just trying to get around to the castle and we just got brutalized. Here we go again! Kate Sith? You're looking a little different than I remembered. Man. I suppose we should have just rested at the end so Tella would have his magic, but I didn't think it was gonna go this bad twice in a row. Oh my god. Okay, stop! Why are there so many of you? Why are your attack bars so fast? Jesus. What is with this forest? Goddamn, okay. We're just gonna force restart, cause fuck, man. Starts off where I just started. Just started, whatever. We were cooked anyway. I'm sparing Sid the dignity. You will go to the end, apparently. Games like support the local economy or else. We're starting to get the difficulty curve that we know and love from Final Fantasy games. With the old ones, you know, the difficulty curve hits right at the end all of a sudden. Now they hit you, like, a few times along the way. Alright, my gosh. Take my money, please. Good night. Beautiful. Thank you. Yay! MP back. Man. I still remember in, like, the first three where you had to go to the church to restore MP or revive fallen people. So glad that's not a thing anymore. Alright, can I go to the castle now without being eviscerated by porcupines? Oh, thank God. Oh, God. The switch froze for a second. I thought the whole computer was locking up. Ah! stream is just a curse today. The Switch says, update me, stop speaking for inanimate objects, Arias. I don't like it. Again! Well, alright, at least we have magic this time. They're talking to you? Really? Ow. Jesus Christ. Get the fireball off already. Thank God! We might have to level grind a bit. He's only level 22! No frickin' wonder. The rest of the party's like level 24. Just gonna go talk to the people again so we remember what we have to do. Earth Crystal, we will consider lending you the crystal. Blah blah blah. Okay, if you recover it, the Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He set up a magnetic field around his lair. That's right! This is like Isomnium all over again. The cavern on the island to the northeast. Okay. Northeast. And apparently we can't bring anything metallic. Oh my god, Sid! What is going on? He looks like a Muppet. Oh my god, like, what's the Muppet, monster? Or something like that? The one that, like, barely speaks and bangs on the drums and stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to change into, like, normal clothes. Yikes. Animal? Thank you! Monster. I mean, I was close-ish, right energy. But yeah, Sid's portrait's making me think of animal. Alright. Northeast. So north is up, east this way. Ah! Yeah, that seems about right. Can I go here? No. The struggle life of trying to find where to park your flying boat. Oh, come on. Should have just paid for valet. If only that was an option. Thank you. That shit's going weird today. That's terrifying. We don't like that. Everything's possessed today, apparently. Man, it's just like real life. It's like parking spot? Parking spot? It crashes when you update your drivers? What? Oh my god, this is annoying. Because it's like really hard to move it, even just like a millimeter basically. Can land on the water. Hold on, actually. Hovercraft? No, that doesn't. That doesn't let us go on the water. So it was only a browser wrapper? What? Oh, God. The more I learn about technology, the more afraid I am. Like, I found out by accident that, the local transit website was made using WordPress, because when I Googled it to get the address so I could load money onto my, like, cash card, it was showing the WordPress logo, and I'm like, oh god. That's just what I want to enter, my credit card information into. It's like, hey, WordPress is great. If you want to make a blog, I'm like, you're part of the municipal government. Pain. Oh, am I gonna have to, like, walk or something? No, that can't be right. Yes, Tiamat. I gotta get on that. Alright, can I walk all the way around? Yes! Yeah, I did see that was a thing today. I didn't know Nikkei was connected to Stellar Blade, so that's interesting. With oh! Whoops. Fair enough. Yeah, I literally just started yesterday, because I wanted to try something different. same developer? Yeah, I figured when they had, when there was the collab. You downloaded Blue Archive? Nice! I got Blue Archive back on my iPad, which is hilarious because the sprites get so... Like, it works, but, like, the sprites are a little pixelated because the game was optimized for, you know, a phone size. Also have Mahjong Soul. Started playing Mahjong of all things. Haven't won any games yet, but I'm like consistently getting like 3rd place, so hey, I'll take it. More games need PC clients. Well, Wuthering Waves comes out next month, I think. That has PC client. Zenless Zone Zero's coming out in July. That has PC client. May's gonna be a crazy month for trying out new stuff. I'm excited. All the little screenshots of the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remakes coming out too. I'm like, ah! Alright, clearly we're missing something here. Because literally we've got nowhere to land. Looks so good, it does! Alright, let's get back to town. Because there was something about the metallic shield, so it's like, can we not take the ship close? Do you guys have a boat for us? Like... Black Chocobo Farm. Too bad Chocobo can't swim. Alright. Time to talk to everyone in the castle. Again. We can't swim if we turn into a frog, can we? I wonder. Easily drifted in. Prince, yeah. The Baron is becoming more aggressive. What else we got in here? Trier is governed by women and all our soldiers are female. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yay, matriarchy! Yeah, we already did. Okay. Because there was like a path through the trees, so I'm wondering if we have to walk? The 8 clerics are sisters? Wow! Okay, well, we'll try again. I wonder if the... I can't imagine the frog actually lets us. Oh no. This boy really put himself in an isolated location. Alright. Alright, you got me. To the internet. Because it's like, I just want to know whether or not we have to take the airship or we're just missing a plot thing. If only the airboat could also waterboat. It could in some of the other games, but yeah, we don't have a submarine. Come on. Oh! It's the black chocobo. Black chocobo can fly over water. That's... how the heck? Well, okay, maybe if we had actually talked to the guy in, like, the chocobo farm. But once again, video games like, better talk to everyone. You better talk to everyone. Terrible. Does he actually say something? Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. The game doesn't even tell you that the chocobos can run over water. You've returned from the depths? Hello! The Troya Tattler. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobos set to revolutionize transportation. They smell a little though? Yeah, horses are the same. I want to fly on a black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I try to get close. Rip. These black chocobo can't fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear those chocobo can only land in force. Ah, perfect. There we go. Well, yeah, we did just have to talk to everyone. Shame on me. Alright. Well, I guess we get to level grind along the way. Whee! Yeah, non-metallic. What the heck can we give our boy? Well, I guess bows made out of wood. Generally. And I think we have enough clothes for everyone. Let's get one more. Well, we'll leave everything on, because we're gonna have to run through the forest. And probably level grind along the way. Alright, here we go. Oof. Impromptu level grind stream. Oh, well. Man! Oh my god. Alright, yes, we're level grinding. God. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Just put the old man out of his misery, please. Incredible. Well, it's time to level grind, I suppose. Snake! Well, that's no good. I'll try and get Tella in the back line. Oh my god. Damn. Rest in peace, Young. Alright, where is... Hello? Phoenix down? Jan has garbage to fight, so we want him in the back too, I think. Okay, there we go. I think this will be okay. We'll find out. Ah, yes, much better. Well, okay, except Sid. Sid is also extremely squishy. There's no Winnie, apparently. Someone is always the sacrificial lamb. Level 20. Goddamn. I forgot we lose all our levels when we plot class shifted. A forced promotion. They didn't give us any save. There it is. Google authentication betrayals. And he's already out of MP, you gotta be. Oof. Ow. Come on. Alright, so just one at a time. Don't bother with the AoEs. Whoa! What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, leaving the cake set till last was a bad idea. Ah! I love Final Fantasy shenanigans. Alright! Do not leave Kate Sith for last. They don't like being alone. And they get stronger. Okay. Oh! Was too late! Revive just in time for the EXP. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this in. Pain Pickle. I look forward to the real-time battle Final Fantasies. Oh my god, that flower. Pain pickle? No, I hate pickles. I love picota though. Even though her buying a monkey is kind of wild. Oh! I hate this forest. I hate this forest. Great. Ow. Thank God, okay. Ugh. Back to the end. Don't live in the woods, guys. Bad stuff's out there. Set it on fire, please! Level 21, okay. Alright, 224. Alright. 24, 25 seems like a good goal. Ow. Oi! Oh, holy shit. freaking cast haste on this old man. There's just no winning. This is a local scam, isn't it? Keep all the really tough monsters outside the town so people keep having to come back. I'm on to you. I'm on to you guys. Oh, women, whatever. Okay. I know Tella's an old man, but I would love if he had some more HP. Man's one bad sneeze away from the end. Four. Well, alright, he needed the help too. Cool. Paralysis, silence. Sure. Well, there goes the snake anyway. Oh, there goes Tella. Come on. Oh my god. Frickin' porcupines. Oh, there it goes. They have such fast action speed. Why? They're porcupines. Porcupines are nearly blind. This is great. fire cast faster at least? Does. My. God. Just keep going back into town to save after every fight. Okay, so Fiona will work. Please leave the old man alone. Oy. Ow, enough! Whoops. Please get the frick out of here. Ugh. I didn't realize this was gonna be a level grinding stream. Oy. One every Final Fantasy, unless it's a modern one. Those are actually well balanced. Oh, so you can actually give the monk items and it won't obliterate him. Interesting. Because I'm so used to monks being, Absolutely nothing. Zero. Zilch. Guess things have changed. Ironically, the best defense is a good offense in this case. Ow. There we go. A manual save, just in case. And around, and around, around, and around. Spinning, spinning, can you hear me? Ow. Stop, 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 stop. Hype potion. Maybe we should switch Tella to being healer. Maybe he gets the white mage spells off faster. Oh, he sure does. That's nice. We're learning. Ow. Come on. He casts Kiraga almost instantly, so yeah. Good to know. One. Hoi! Ah! I was starting to think maybe we've got the hang of this. Maybe we're ready to move on. No. We sure are not. Jesus Christ. Me and this game are gonna have to have a square down in the Denny's parking lot at this rate. Not Denny's? Yes, Denny's. Gotta throw down and leave no evidence behind. Hang on, hiccups, gotta fix this. Ah, there we go. I need to stop eating on stream because that's what causes it. But at the same time, I've been getting off work so close to the end of stream, to start a stream time anyway, I'm like, oh. Some weeks, not a problem. Can eat before stream, easy peasy. Other weeks, no. Dun, 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 dun. No, technically we can full auto this because we just keep using the same moves. Whether or not that's a smart idea, I don't know. But it makes it a little more bearable. Ah, the old games, the old games. We started really having level difficulty in 3 as well. This just seems to be a syndrome of 3, 4. Don't know about 5. Oh god. Why are the porcupines like this? I love porcupines. Why are they so rude? Wait, is Stella in front again? Stella? How the heck did that happen? know I changed their order so Teller was in the back, so that is definitely part of our problem. Status. Defense, that we know. Defense, 22. Oh, okay. So this should be better. Whoops, castle. No. That won't let us heal. There we go. Once more, with feeling. We're scraping our way through the level grind, but that's fine. I don't know, some games I like level grinding. I find it peaceful. Not so much Final Fantasies. Oh. Oh, not the pollen. What a relatable status ailment. Okay, that seemed a lot better. Might have finally found the correct party order. God. Back row, front row, no row. Just let everyone run around like maniacs on the field. Okay, yeah, this is going much better. Finally, I think we got it. That in a couple levels. We said 25, so 2 to 3 more? Well, Tella, you're supposed to be healed. Oh, he's out of MP. That's why. That's why. Okay. Well, clearly we're still doing better. Because we're not dying without constant healing, so... hooray! Do, 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 da, ba. GPF folks who are more casual, free draws are back. Because it's Golden Week, so now's a good time to sign in again if you want to try and get some more characters or give being a regular another go. It's half AP as well, so it's easier to run the raids and stuff. Oh, thank God. We finally got him, folks. Perseverance always wins! Yeah, and we'll get extra Arcanum stuff, which is super freaking nice, because yeah, I'm still working on the 5-star uncap for Nier. I'm almost there. I still need like 10 more Astas and 60 more Ideans. The Ideans are the worst, because they're the rarest drop out of what you need. Around and around. I got some new characters in Nikkei as well, since I think we got like a bunch of free draws because of the Stellar Blade release and stuff. So I got Crown, who was one of the raid ups, and I also got Kilo, who I think was also one of the raid ups, so I have 3 SSRs now. Hooray! Kilo's hilarious because it's a giant mecha, and inside is a teeny waifu, so we've got a robot piloting a robot. Got crown and mask, nice! Oh, actually, I have 4 SSRs. I also got Polly. It's like, short girl with like a shit ton of white hair. Reminds me of a lion. From one tentacle, nice, very nice. Alright, I think we are almost ready to head to the forest. The cave, but then we're probably gonna have to level grind again. Master's Hosho Mari? What? Hang on. Not literally, they look very similar. Ah, okay. Oh! Very similar? This is bordering on a copyright infringement. The only difference is the booba. Like, Like, literally, if you didn't tell me that wasn't just Marine in the game, I would have thought it was like a secret collab. Since it's not official voice actor, I think, yeah, I get it. It certainly is, like, shocking, though. Wow. I've been enjoying Nikkei so far, though. The Rapture designs are very cool, like the bosses. So that helps keep me motivated when, you know, it's like, I know literally nothing about this game, and also very little about, shooting games in general. I do like mecha, and I do like, I guess we could call it a war story, for lack of a better word. I'm only in chapter 2, though, so it's like, I don't know fully what happened, like why the Earth's overrun, what exactly the Nikkei are, blah 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 blah. I miss Marion, though. I really liked her. Yeah, she was only there for like one chapter, but she was cute! She's still in some art in the game, and I'm like, this feels misleading. God, I didn't mention this last time, but the thing that really got me was after, so on the off chance someone watching hasn't played Nikkei and they're interested in, I won't say who out of like the characters you meet in chapter 1 ends up dying, but it's probably implied by the conversation we were having. But after that, they take you to the homepage because you can finally roll for characters, and your guidance girl, like Shifty or whatever, is like, oh yeah, we lost a Nikkei in the mission, so let's go get a replacement. I'm like, you can't even let her body grow cold before you're like, oh well, moving on, time to get someone new. It's like, at least let us process what happened. I was like, that is brutal. Just bots? Shush! They've got brains, they're not just bots. When they usually say brains in the context of that means it's like a human brain in a jar, essentially. That's what I'm expecting to find out the Nikkei are. My favorite thing is, Annis was talking about how, it's like, oh, the humans just see us as, like, robots or whatever. Like, they don't see us as anything sexually. I'm like, yeah. Maybe some of the humans, like, you've met now, but the original ones, they probably did. Otherwise, why else do you all have giant, massive booba that is in no way conductive to being at war? Literally, y'all should all be androgynous if sex appeal wasn't part of the thing. Then again, I'm overthinking a gacha game, but still. The the original creator's gotta be like a hojo, like weird and dirty old man. Like, smash cut to the future when I finally find out stuff about the Nikkei, and I'm like, damn. I'm sorry, creator. You're actually really nice, and I just roasted you on an assumption. My bad. Sounds about right. I guess we'll see. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Oh, speaking of gacha games, so I'm excited for Robin. They're releasing an actual album for her on the 9th. She's so cute! And since Boot Hill's right after her, I actually get a patch to save up for Firefly and Jade. Hooray! There are a lot of good designs, though there is. That's partly what caught my eye. I mean, look, I am not against big booba anime girls. Definitely not. I'm just saying. There's a famous tweet about visual novels, which also applies to gacha games. Which is, you have to leave your misogyny at, you need to leave your feminism at the door, or you're going to have a really bad time. So it's like, yeah, we're just gonna turn off our brain and ignore all this misogynistic stuff because we're here for a good time. We're here to have a one-night stand, not to get married into a healthy relationship. We just gotta remember that. Good point, you just like the cute little PNGs? Yeah, we're approaching heavy territory, so I won't get into it too much. But from what I've seen, guys have a much easier time just seeing stuff as, oh, it's just a game or it's just TV, because, you know, a lot, like, some of the stuff that gets said to girls, like female characters in these games, I actually know friends who have been treated, like, similarly or, like, stuff like that, so it's like, it feels more personal when you're assigned female at birth with these, because it's a reflection of stuff that's actually happened to you or friends or like friends of friends. Like I said, it's starting to get heavy, so I won't go further into it than that, but yeah, that's just what I've noticed. Which, I mean, makes sense, because, yeah, it's like, if you don't have those lived experiences, you're not gonna connect the dots. Alright. Yeah. And I mean, that said, I don't mind touching on heavy topics. I think it's important, especially since I know a lot of my viewer base is a different gender than I am, so I feel like it's an opportunity to enlighten people. But there's a time and a place, and you gotta appropriately set the time and place and space. Because if people don't have the spoons for that, you're just creating problems. That's why you're supposed to ask people if they have the mental capacity for dealing with some trauma stuff. You're not supposed to just, like, throw it in there. Ideally. I'm bad for that myself, because my knee-jerk reaction is when things go bad is to go running to a Duna and just go, and then 20 minutes later I'm like, fuck. I didn't ask if it was okay. It's the impulsive younger child, little sister thing. Things go wrong and you just immediately run for comfort. No, Tella! The old man's like, I'm done with this shit. Get me out of here. Level 24. We're getting there, though. We're getting there, though. We said 25 would be what we try and make for... It's just part of the package deal. Yeah. It's always interesting how your position in the family and stuff sort of gets reflected. Because it's like, not only am, so it's like, I have an older half-brother, so it's like, I'm both the youngest sibling and an only child in a way. And I think if it wasn't the fact that I was also... I think I'm like the second or third youngest out of all of the cousins. So like, I'm pretty young. I think the only one that's younger than me is like only by 3 months. Like we were born in the same year, I think, because we were in high school together. So I think we were born the same year. It's just I'm 3 months older, basically. So even though I was technically an only child, the fact that I was still like a baby of the family really like added to it. Like I distinctly remember feeling really weird and conflicted when my half-brother started having kids, because I've mentioned it before that he's 13 years older than I am, so I was still pretty young. Like I was still like 12 or 13 when my brother started having kids, and I'm like, I'm not ready to give this up. I'm not ready to give this up! It's like, I don't even know how to be an older sibling, and now I have to be an aunt? I remember my sister-in-law, because I was in the back of, like, the minivan with her kids, like, can you give them a bottle? I'm like, no, I don't want to. She's like, oh, like, it'll be fine. And then, like, she turns around after, she's like, oh, actually, like, you need to hold it higher. I'm like, see? I got no freaking clue what I'm doing here. Like, I didn't sign up for this! God, though, it's funny how that stuff happens when you have siblings who are much older than you, because I was talking to Iduna because I got, like, a family update, and she asked, it's like, oh yeah, like, how, we'll call the youngest girl Irish. She's like, how's Iris doing? She's like, what, 12 now? I'm like, I'm pretty sure she might be 16. It's like, what? Like, surprise, yeah. It's like the kids that are really close in age to me are like ready for university now. So it's like the one that's like younger than them has got to be in high school. Like, just makes sense. Even though it's terrifying. Cause yeah, I got into I remember holding us babies that are now in college. Oh god, yeah. It's that vibe for sure. Because I won't get into like the specifics of like the age difference with me and my like nieces and nephews, partially because at some point it starts getting really blurry anyway. But I know I'm closer in age to my brother's oldest kid than I am to my brother. Because it's like, my brother is 13-ish years older than me. The oldest kid, it's like less than 10 years difference. Like, it's somewhere around there, so it's like, yeah, so it creates like a weird situation. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen them in a while, but I wouldn't be surprised if they still think of me as more of like a cousin than an aunt. Because I think it's really weird for kids to have like an aunt or an uncle that's very close to your age. Because I remember razzing them for not calling me an aunt in a high school, because I don't know. That was a sticking point for me. Like, I wanted respect for some reason, and literally they're like, "You're not our aunt." I'm like, okay. What's my relation to you? Like, I'm your brother's sister? Yes. And what do you call the sister of one of your parents? Your aunt. Therefore, I'm your aunt. My oldest cousin is 6 years younger than me? Oh my god. I'm trying to remember, because most of my cousins are within a couple years of me. But I do have cousins on my mom's side of the family that are like 15 plus years older than me. Like, one was like very much a teenager when I was still a little kid kind of thing. I remember being in high school and meeting her daughter, who was like 5 or 6 or something, so yeah. It's like, whoa! Hi, Freed! How's it going? We just out here talking about crazy stuff. My oldest cousin is the age of my father, and his son is my age. Oh, man. Sometimes that do be how it works out. Yeah, because I remember I have an uncle who remarried, and so I guess my step-aunt, quote-unquote, had grandchildren the same age as me, so it was like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think uncle, like, in that kind of dynamic, uncle kind of fits, yeah. They grew up together like brothers, weird stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes the family dynamics, not even like 40 years ago were very different than they are now. Like, there were much more blended families, like multiple generations living in one household and stuff. Now, depending where you live in the world, it's really hard to do that, because there's actually, in Canada anyway, there's laws about, people per room and amount of space required per people. Like, I have friends who, like, work, like, not like real estate, quote unquote, but they work like in rentals and stuff like that, and they're like running into situations with recent immigrants who are really fighting them because the rules are so different. Like, they're trying to rent a 1-bedroom apartment, but they already have a kid, and it's like by law, once the child is 2 years old, they have to have their own room. Like, that's literally a law. Like, you don't even have the choice to try and live in, like, a studio apartment as a family. By law, like, your kid needs to have a separate room. and it is weird. Because, I mean, I get it. As a kid, I would probably hate that. But considering how expensive everything is now for rent, I'm like, I don't blame people for trying to, like, squeeze a whole family into a room, especially when the kid's still very small. But yeah, for anyone who's been joining as we're going along, we were gonna do plot, but everything in this forest has been kicking our ass, so we're like, you know what? Let's get up to level 25, and then we'll move on. An impromptu grinding chatting stream. I did one of these as like a bonus stream during the day, when we were playing Final Fantasy 3, because like I was working at home that day, so I used my lunch break to do like a very like short stream just to grind. We're just in the filler training arc. Exactly! Sometimes doing the random short streams are fun. I've been thinking up ideas for new content and stuff. Not necessarily streams, but even like stuff I could premiere pre-recorded on YouTube. Because I think premieres, you can have a chat function. So at least we could all like hang out and chat and react to whatever pre-recorded nonsense I did. Let's go! Slash. We're doing better taking out these things, it's just... ugh. Judy's last name was Foster. That would be fun? Nice! I'm glad y'all agree. Cause yeah, like, I love Fuamoko Morning. But obviously having, like, a day job and stuff like that, doing, like, you know, additional streams at either, like, a bedtime stream, which would be, like, you know, 11 p.m. midnight, or, like, you know, a morning stream, which would be, like, 6, 7 a.m. It's like, yeah, that, unfortunately, working, like, a full-time job, I'm like, that's not gonna fly. But if it was, like, a pre-recorded thing, and I just did a premiere, then, like, yeah, that can work. Yeah, because before Fuamoko Morning, I was always watching Coyote, Asakoyo? Coyote's, time to stream 15-minute work breaks. Oh my god. Microdosing? I mean, if I did a vertical stream, that could technically work. Just like a 15-minute pep talk in the middle of the day. Read some random facts. Pretend we're chatting over our coffee break. There's lots of options for content creation once you start thinking. Push-up redeems in the office? Oh god. My co-workers probably already think I'm nuts. I mean, at home I could do it. Unfortunately, there's no Wi-Fi in the apothecary, so I can't actually stream in the apothecary. Ooh, close. Okay. Come on, boys. Level 25, and then we can go! Whee! business next door's password. I mean, technically there's Wi-Fi in the building, but it's heavily guarded. I only know one person who had the Wi-Fi password, and that's because she was friends with someone in the department that had set up and managed the Wi-Fi. She would not give it out because, you know, she had power trips, I don't know. But yeah, and it's like, yeah, like, I get okay-ish data, but, you know, it's an old building, so yeah, signal's really bad in some areas. Like, if I'm playing Grand Blue, while I'm coming back from lunch or something like that, there's, like, an area where, like, the signal drops from, like, 5 bars to 1 bar, and it's just, like, walking past, like a small area, and then it's fine again once I, like, get back to my station. I was like, oh, okay. And it's weird. It's one of those buildings because the signal's actually worse by the windows versus being in, like, my little, like, tucked away corner in the back. Well, level 25, perfect. Alright. We'll save, we'll stock up on some items, and then we'll trek north, see if we can't get to the Chocobo without absolutely being decimated. Alright. And then, yeah. Next stream might still be a bit of a grinding stream anyway, because for those who missed it, we're going to a place where, because it's run by a dark elf, they have set up basically a metallic barrier, so we can only go in with wooden weapons and, like, stuff like that. So, like, all our armor and stuff, like, we're gonna lose a lot of defense, we're probably gonna lose quite a bit of offense, so, you know. The favorite food of Fat Chocobo, I see. But yeah, we may end up having a bad time. I guess we'll find out. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And you only got potions here, I guess. Alright, gas. Alright. Let's see how we do. Let's go. So we gotta head on, like, north and find the Chocobo Forest. Yay! Go, go, go! Not the pollen! Allergy woes. We have gone too far already. Unless this is the... No, that's not the forest. Oh, it is! Oh, this is an interesting rendition of the Chocobo theme. I like the bass. They won't drop the beat, though. Oops. Black Chocobo, giddy up! Oh, that's it? Oh my god, it's the Chocobo theme as like a travel overworld. Oh, you fly quite a long ways over water, buddy. I'm sorry about that. You're just gonna hang out here and wait for me? That's really nice of you. Much appreciated. Samba de Chocobo, is that what it... Oh, nice. Oh my god. Gauntlets are metal, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. Feathered cap. Leather garb, the rain, we'll have to take that off. Take that off. Healing staff? That's the Chocobo theme, but in a different music genre? That makes sense. Hello, Jambola! Good timing. We just finished the level grind because everything was handing our butts back to us. So hopefully we'll be okay, but to get into this cave, we have to make sure we're not carrying anything metal, so you know it really nerfed our stats. So we'll see how this goes. Ugh. I don't like this. Ah! So it's a magnetic cave. No wonder we can't bring metal in here. We'd get stuck to the walls. Anything metallic will slow us down? My claws appear to be unaffected. Fear not! We stand invincible with my magic. Really? Ew. Okay, not bad. We're doing about the same amount of damage. Ow. Okay. Time for a heal. Come on, come on. Our sword was much better, but you know, we take what we can get. Tell MP is a joke? Yeah. His HP is pretty much a joke, too. The Relink update came out. It did. I've been enjoying watching everyone roast the heck out of Seafon. As it should be. We all love that guy, but we all hate him at the same time. He just has a very punchable face. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Was it far enough to unlock the new characters? No! I mean, yeah, I saw some people talking about, recruiting the Eternals being, locked. And I'm like, well, I mean... Have you seen the base game? Have you seen what you have to go through to get an Eternal in Grand Blue Fantasy? Relink is nothing. It's not a regular crew card? Well, yeah, I kind of figured it. At least you don't have to grind 30 of their respective weapon, level it up, and change its element, which requires gold bricks and a whole bunch of other stuff, and then you have to defeat them in battle. Refuses to farm for them? So you don't touch United Fight is what I'm hearing. It's okay, it just gives you something to work towards. That's the fun thing about Grand Blue, is your sense of progression is very good. Alright, snakes, leave us alone. Shush. I'm just a Magna scrub. Didn't even try to get the Magna 2 weapons. Whoa! Damn. What rank are you? Because now you can do the Shadow's Academy and they just hand you all of the grid stuff now. We'll start higher level. Nice. You quit? Gasp. At this point, I'm pretty sure I have more high-level Grand Blue players in my chat than quitters or low-level, so, I mean, to be fair, 160's not that high. Oh, Tella's out of MP. Hi, Lunas! I'm not made for the rough farming lands? You beat the Iron Titan. Well, beautiful. Good for you. We applaud you. Excellent. I mean, Grand Blue's farming gets much easier when you're strong enough to just full auto everything. Like, I barely pay attention. I just always have it going on my PC. ether. Thanks, that's actually exactly what we needed. Naga! Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah! Ba-ba-ba-ba! Now where we're going. So that's where we came from. There's a door there, and there's stairs down. For the lulz? Interesting. I've only ever heard of high-level people making that stuff for the memes because they're bored and they've run out of content. Woo, money! Yikes! Oh, she is very cute. She's the favorite of my Doncho. Have you seen her summer? Well, not unit, but she has a summer version where she's a summon, another summon. Very cute. There's also a little Yggdrasil now. Like, she's like, there's like a chibi, like, 8-year-old version of her now. I nearly cosplayed her at some point. I did end up being able to finish the costume. I was gonna have bells hidden in the fabric, so like I jingled. Because she talks in chimes. There we go. And we're almost out of potions already. My. Oh, skeletons. That's nice. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. Alright. That looks like the boss door over at the other end. Like, just a thought. Bell sounds can't be that. Mind Flayer! Oh my god. Please do not cook our brains. Ah, yes, the healing area. Might as well just save and then use an ether. Not much point, actually leveling, using a tent. Because we've only taken, like, 40 damage since the last time we healed. Dracula lady? I thought it said Dracu daddy, and I'm like... They really said daddy? not the blood! Thank you, God. Eye potion? Spider silk? Hourglass. I feel like they're telling us we're gonna have to slow this guy down. Oh, paralyzed. Oh, God. A fight right before the entrance? I mean, thanks for the EXP at the last minute, I guess. Everyone has over 1,000 HP. And then there's Tella. Yay! Oof. Alright. Right there. We'll swap these two around so the paladin's right beside the healer for cover. Good. Ugh, quick save. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Huh. Okay. Not quite there yet. It's a false alarm. Fairy Claw? Alright, sir, why do you have so many skull statues? It's kind of freaky. Ugh. Whoa! 15,000 1,500 HP? Whoosh! Sheesh! That's crazy! Oh, another one. Very nice. We're still okay. No, we just walked here. Sir? And back out we go. Ah! Now it's for reals. Alright. Okay. I command your effort, but your excursion, and here you will never get the crystal. Cannot defeat me with those weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. And you know, we punch. We punch. Whoa! Huh? Wait, was this plot? Okay, this was plot. If only I could use my sword. Cecil is in danger! They're all in danger! Suddenly I have psychic powers! You're in no condition to go anywhere! Where are you going? To get my harp! You can barely sit up! Please lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them! Edward! Oh my god. The song of friendship! Passes through time and space! The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. Huh? That melody. It's Edward! Ah! What is this torturous sound? I thought the dark elf literally just exploded. Cannot control the magnetic field while I'm playing. Now, draw your sword! Right. I like that they're like, we're gonna let you back up so you can re-equip everything. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, Edward, you've come so far. Ah! Now we're playing with the Requiem. Oh my my god, that is like night and day difference. Whoa, 1,000. No, pure raga. Say your prayers! It's a dragon? Oh boy, it's a dragon! Fuck my life. I don't like this. I guess Edward, didn't make it. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Edward, though. This cannot be! With the crystal, my eternal life! Ah! Thank you, Edward. Is Edward just dead then? Thank you, Spoony Bar. Is he just dead? Are we just assuming he's dead, or did he actually? Obtain the Earth Crystal. Well, that's nice then. Teleport. Never mind, we cannot teleport. I guess a room filled with crystal will do that. I don't know. Maybe there's plot? I don't know. Whee! Dun, dun, dun. Alright, there we go. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Emergency exit. Cool, thank you. It's like they knew. Oh, Chocobo? Do I got a story for you? Oh, it's just flying on its own. I didn't get to control it. The Chocobo just did its own thing. Chocobo was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh my god, we can one-hit these guys now. How things have changed in just a couple hours. Hopefully Edward's fine. Otherwise, I think this game has the highest body count for party members. Most games you just lose 1, maybe 2. So far we've lost like 4. Oh, he's back in bed. That's good. You have returned. Thank you for your help, Edward. There was no need to thank me. Well, I don't understand. I first heard that melody back when I traveled as a minstrel. I recall it being a song to ward off elves, and I thought it might work. We owe you our lives. No, I only... Edward! Tella, I have long wondered what Anna saw in you, but now I think I understand. You showed courage and integrity. She was fortunate to have your love. Now be silent and heal your wounds. I promise you I shall avenge Anna for the both of us. Thank you. Edward, I look forward to fighting alongside you again. Anna, now I think I understand why you did what you did. Nice, okay, good. Would have been really sad if he had this character growth and just like, well, he dead now. Alright. Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal! You have returned it to us! Hurrah! I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Kane! Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. Oh, they're all in a tizzy now. What was that voice? Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. Oh, we already did. So be extra careful with it. Okay. It's only alone. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen. Oh, we are about to find out. I'm very sure. Okay, well, let's give the crystal to the bad guys. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. We'll find out next time, though. It's 10 p.m., and I had a very, very long day. Oh my goodness. My eyes are so sore. Bye. Hold on, hold on. You're so quick to shoo me out the door, Luna. I gotta give you guys your send-off and stuff. Jump ship? Just immediately. Bye! Go. Stream's done. Whoop! There I go. Hey, 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 hey. I just like, It's just like me when I'm told I can leave work early. Whoop! That I can totally understand. Alrighty. So for the newer folks, or the folks who aren't go on for a tangent for 2 hours more, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. My throat is starting to give out. I wish one day I'll be able to yap for 4 hours at a time. Not today, though. So, for those who are new, on the weekend, streams start at 12 p.m. EST. So adjust for your local time zones. Tomorrow we are playing more of Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors. Whichever order those 9s are in. Gonna try and finish it, quote unquote. Don't know how long it will actually take. But it would be nice if we could finish it. We'll see. I could go a little later because it's the weekend, but like, yeah, I'm gonna try not to do like a 9-hour stream and cook myself. We just need to find the right topic. You're so right. You're so right. You've seen me go off for 45 minutes. Yeah. Time to wash my face, all that good stuff. Alrighty, guys. So, for those of you who are so inclined, I will see you tomorrow. Otherwise, that's it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a great rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next I see ya, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.